Hello, Dr. Salah. I would like to ask about observation, affection, and reflection. You've mentioned before that when something affects you, it means it reflects something inside you. As a part of society and as a human being, I found myself not only observing, but emotionally affected by positive news and negative news as well, such as robbery, assassination, death, wars, terrorism, illness, etc. But it doesn't mean that it reflects something in, as I didn't kill or steal before, and I don't have obsessive fear against them. So, when the affection is a reflection, and do my higher values force me to observe the opposite of them, and that makes me annoyed? Such as honesty versus non-honesty, or peace versus terrorism situations around us. Thank you so much. Maisa.
Okay, that's a very good question, and it gives me the opportunity to explain the law of reflection and put it on a better perspective, because I think there is a lot of talk out there with many of our guys making the law of reflection either to become a guilt to everyone because that's what I'm reflecting on the outside, or it's becoming a denial that I refuse to understand this law because I refuse to, you tell me that whatever I'm seeing out there, it's because I have it inside me. Well, let's first talk about the definition. The law of reflection states that whatever I'm facing in my world, it's because it's reflecting what I have inside me. So whatever we're reflecting as a society, because this is the collective inside of all of us, whatever we're reflecting as the world today, it is because this is the collective consciousness or the collective inner consciousness of all of us. So we have terrorism in the world today that did not come from a different planet. No, it came from us as humans. Muslims today or Arabs today are facing this huge problem because it's inside them, because we have it in our literature, because we have it in our thinking, and we gotta face it. We cannot deny it. If we justify it, for example, when there is a terrorist act happening somewhere in the world, and then we justify it, well, it's because the West has attacked Iraq or attacked Afghanistan or attacked whatever, and then make a justification for that terrorism, it will continue because we are justifying the wrong. So if the Americans or if the French or anybody else did something wrong in one country, that does not justify that we also do something wrong to them. Well, they did something wrong to innocent people, so let's go do something wrong to their innocent people. That justification is not only bad, but it only continues to justify the violence and terrorism. Another scene I've seen when I write something on Facebook or Twitter, and I denounce something like, a terrorist act that happened in London, for example, then somebody comes in and justifies this. And, well, I hope that you talk about what's happening also in Iraq or what's happening in Yemen or something like that, which a comparison is an ego. A human being is a human being. He's a Yemeni or a British or a Chinese, it makes no difference. He's a Muslim, Christian, atheist, Buddhist, it makes no difference. Human being is a human being. So comparison is the act of ego. Anyway, so whatever I'm seeing out there, it is actually the reflection of me or the reflection of us. So whatever we're seeing today of bad acts in the world of Muslims, because that's us. Okay, no justification. We cannot justify this. We gotta clear our mess, and we gotta do our job. If it presents us as bad for us as Arabs, then we cannot justify this. We have to clear our mess. We have to take responsibility. We're not just waiting for somebody else to solve it for us. For example, the West. No, we gotta do our job. So that's our reflection. So whatever we're facing today, it reflects me or us. So that's the exact definition of reflection. But however, now if I see something in the news and then something bad and I got affected, well, again, that's a human being. But if I can't go to sleep for 2 or 3 days and it's really affecting me, then it's something much deeper than just seeing something in the news. I have something inside me. So I gotta look at this inside me and see why am I affected so much? So the law of reflection reflects us or reflects me. So if it isn't within my own environment, then it means me. Okay, so if I'm always meeting those cheating people, I don't know, it's just those cheating people. It's just everywhere I go, I meet these cheating people. Well, I gotta really ask the question, what is that cheating inside me? What am I doing to attract that cheating wherever I go? Wherever I go, I find those helping people. They're always helping me or, trying to make it easier for me. What is it inside me? Maybe I'm also helping people all the time, so that it's reflecting me in a daily life. So that's what it means of the law of reflection. Now, if I start also noticing only bad news all the time, it also reflects me deep inside. Why am I holding on to notice the bad out there? Why? And they call this, the Arabs say that all the time. It's something really not so nice. They say, well, you have to be real. You have to be connected to reality. Why would you do that? Why would you hate a reality and get connected to it all the time? Create another reality. So if you don't like your reality, create another reality. Why would you be a victim of that reality? So like you said, you get affected by the bad news. Why watch bad news then? What's the reason that I watch bad news if I'm getting affected? If I watch the news, I don't get that much affected. I just get information and maybe redirect that information and benefit from it, and then that's good, But if I am getting affected, why would I do that to myself? I love myself. I like myself. Why would I do that? Why would I befriend somebody negative? Why would I do this to myself? I'm a responsible person. I protect myself. I protect my emotions. I protect my inner peace. So you can take that as an indication. If something makes me feel bad, then it's not good. If it feels good, then it must be good. Very good question. Thank you, Maisa.